Well, it really is a city that loves its football. I'm talking, of course, about Manchester, and it's a real pleasure to be here tonight at Old Trafford. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It is Manchester United up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
And number 10, Marcus Rashford.
Cheers. Good luck. Good game. Hey. Good game. Have a great game. Good game. Thanks. Cheers. Good luck. Hey. Good luck. Good game out there. Good luck. Hey. Good game. Good game.
Thank you for attending the Theatre of Dreams. Enjoy the match.
And the match is underway. This is the team Manchester United will go with. David De Gea begins in goal. Anthony plays with Jadon Sancho out wide. And the focal point in attack today, Marcus Rashford.
Oh, can he score here, Derek?
And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Rashford. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. In position here to protect the ball. Taken away from Son. Casemiro. Heung-min Son. Yves Bissouma has it. Well, spot on with that challenge. Decent position this for United to find themselves in. But nothing comes of it. Rafael Varane. Doesn't seem to be under any real pressure, but he's conceded the corner. Taken short. And after the cross, a tremendous block. Elects to go short. Teammates in the middle. And a goal here! Just what Manchester United required. They are level.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a well-worked corner. They go short, change the angle, and then put the ball into the box. And it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Ivan Perisic. Harry Kane. It's with Bentancur. Kane. Bentancur with it. Just the challenge that was required. Chance to attack using width. A really top-notch piece of defending. Bissouma. Well, technically offside, but not by a lot. Rashford. And they have possession again. Bentancur. Kane. Matt Doherty. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. Doherty. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. Fred. Bruno Fernandes. Possession one. Bissouma. United doing well to regain possession. Bissouma. And Hove with it. How can he take them on and beat them? Save, but still a chance. Surely. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Rashford. Given away by Manchester United. Fred. Sancho now. Bruno Fernandes. Possession ceded by United. Bruno Fernandes. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Can he give them the lead? There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here we can see just how good the cross from Rashford was, and Fernandes wasn't going to miss that. He knows exactly where to be in the box when the ball's played in. It's an excellent finish.
So back underway, and a wake-up call for Tottenham, perhaps. Diogo Dalot. Oh, nice work to get past his opponent. But no damage done, that's the main thing. He takes aim. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Well, no damage done. And would be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. Well, with tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action, potentially. Well, it was apparently a bookable offence.
Well, no debate over that one. It's a yellow card all day long.
Delivered into the box. Well cleared away. Casemiro. Here's Sancho. Casemiro. Tremendous block. Doherty. Now Harry Kane. Kane. Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. Getting close to the half-time interval, United with the lead. Stuart, what strikes you about what they've put into the game?
Well, it's been a lively first half, hasn't it? Both sides have looked dangerous, but I think they do have a bit more guile in the top third of the pitch, and that's been key to them.
Well, not every keeper would have been that brave.
Well, he read it brilliantly, didn't he? Top stuff from the keeper.
Bissouma. Ivan Perisic. Just not looking confident in possession. Anthony. Rashford. And teammates around him. They might be able to get in now. Oh, it was a crucial challenge. Spurs trying to use space to good effect. Hove, bad pass. Bruno Fernandes. Marcus Rashford. Rashford can be problematic for opposing defenders. It's an opportunity. Really closing him down here. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Went in strongly, decisively. And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. Anthony. Bruno Fernandes. And return to Rashford. Well, they'll be happy to have regained possession. Bentancur. And Hove with it. And so the first half story has been written. Half-time here at Old Trafford. Well, an influential presence up to this point, Bruno Fernandes. what did you think of what you saw from him?
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second half.
Well, it might well be a game to savour. Manchester United kick off. And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead. Elects to go short. Teammates in the middle. Goal here, just what Manchester United required. They are level. Rashford. There it is, a fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating. Well, it was apparently a bookable event. So into the second half here, and the onus is on Spurs to turn this match on its head. Oh, this is looking promising. Kane. Well read to ease the pressure. Anthony. Bruno Fernandes has it. Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. Determined defending. Hove. He's lost it. Son. Now Harry Kane. Bentancur. Given away by Tottenham. Anthony. Dalot. And space to cross it. Well read to put an end to that attack. And giving the ball away. No hiding from the fact that they really should have extended their lead.
Well, that was a poor miss. Could they come to regret that?
And the keeper's given it away inexcusably. How did he manage to reach that? Hugo Lloris. Playing it short. Sancho. But unable to make anything of the cross. And the quality of pass needs to be a bit better. Setting off perhaps a little bit too much here. More than decent this from United. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Now can they counter clinically? All hands on deck. Hove. Well, an example of a counter-attack that went nowhere. Shaw. Here is Fred. Marcus Rashford. Encouraging stuff from United. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. Well, he decided to take it on. How close it was.
Well, I thought that was coming into the box. It takes a lot of confidence to try that. Not rewarded on this occasion, though.
Eccentric goalkeeping. Could be. Well, it went sailing over the crossbar. Not a moment he'll want to remember. Well, we're into the final half hour. United might be able to cash in. And that's very good refereeing to let the play flow. Fred. Rashford. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Well, not quite precise enough when all was said and done. United have been getting two substitutes ready, and both will come on.
Well, if you don't take your chances and you don't make the most of the dangerous situations, you're going to struggle. And that's been the case for Spurs today.
Lisandro Martinez. Shaw. Fred with it. Fine sequence of passes. Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, good vision. And tremendous goalkeeping.
Well, he just made it so difficult for the striker. His presence alone just caused him a problem.
Short corner taken. And reading it absolutely superbly. Hove. Son. Bentancur. No, high quality defending. Hove. Bentancur with it. It's been given away here by Ronaldo. And the free kick awarded to Manchester United. Well, sitting deep like this might be a dangerous game. Casemiro. In the right place to cut out the pass. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Well, it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. Bissouma. Kane. And back to Perisic. Oh, maybe the equaliser. And a fine stop. Determined defending. Well, every second must seem rather like a minute if you're a United fan. They're almost there, almost over the line. Stuart?
Oh, what a great chance this is, Derek.
Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. Son. And it nestles on the back of the net. A goal for Tottenham Hotspur, who now are on level terms.
Well, when you see this again, the defending just isn't good enough. The clearance doesn't get enough height on it, doesn't get enough distance on it, and suddenly the ball's being played back into their danger area, and they don't reorganise themselves, and that's why the ball's in the back of their net.
So back underway, the game having been squared at 2-2. Anthony. And here is Malacia. How can he take them on and beat them? Eric Dyer robbed of possession. He could pick out a teammate. Ronaldo, and after the cross, a tremendous block. Bissouma. Using his strength to shield the ball, and very deftly cut out.
Well, United haven't been at their best, but just listen to these fans. They believe a winner's coming here.
Manchester United venture forward. Do they have a winning goal in their future? Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that would be straightforward for any keeper. Good movement. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? Oh, they've done it! They forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Casemiro. Anthony. And here they come, still pressing for an equaliser. Rafael Varane. More than decent this from United. Fernandes. Now with Casemiro. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Oh, that's really high-class goalkeeping. And now we find out it was offside anyway. Strong play here. Good-looking sequence. This could square the game. But no, he's gone and missed it.
Well, what a huge moment that could prove to be. They're running out of time here.
Hold on to it. Danger averted for now. Bissouma. Eric Dyer. Davis. Really good challenge. Ronaldo. And return to Fred. Well, the attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out.
Well, with the support of these fans, United are throwing everything at this now.
And using his strength to shield the ball. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Defenders need to cover. Son. Now he's given us away. Ronaldo. Time is against Manchester United, but it's not over for them. Good strength to keep the ball. Anthony. And so there it is, the final whistle, and Manchester United have lost this game, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, I thought it was a really intense game. Lots of quality, lots of good individual displays. In the end, though, they won't be happy with the defeat, nor the manner of it, conceding so late on.
Well, it was a fine display from Ivan Perisic. Stuart, interested to get your verdict.
Well, he obviously scored the winning goal, but it was his overall performance that impressed me most. He was on fire today.
And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead. Elects to go short. Teammates in the middle. And a goal here. Just what Manchester United required. They are level. Rashford. A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating. How did he manage to reach that? Hugo Lloris. And tremendous goalkeeping.
Well, he just made it so difficult for the striker. His presence alone just caused him a problem.
Son! And it whistles in the back of the net. A goal for Tottenham Hotspur, who now are on level terms. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Oh, they've done it! They forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory.